Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. So, with me again, Sir Taufik. So, firstly, you need to open your module March 2020, which is, so this is applicable, ni boleh diguna pakai untuk darjah 1 sampai sehingga darjah 3. So, untuk hari ni, so for today, I will teach you about on how to describe. So, how to describe, this also applicable on how to make a sentence and so on lah. So, macam mana ataupun sebenarnya dia macam mana kita nak buat ulasan ataupun nak buat ayat. So, here saya dah terangkan, saya dah tulis several tips ataupun several step. So, at first, so I go for the step 1. So, on the step 1, you need to do the question. Question ni apa? So seperti yang kita dah belajar, we have 7 WH question plus 1 H, which is kalau yang 7 ni we have who, what, where, why, which. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one is when. So for the 1H is what? How. So awak kena pakai question ni untuk apa? Supaya awak boleh tahu who, siapa. So bila awak baca soalan ataupun awak tengok gambar ke, awak tahu macam siapa ataupun apa, siapa yang kita nak ulas, ataupun siapa yang kita nak describe. So next is what, apa yang kita nak describe. So where, so you need to predict ataupun you buatlah where, buat satu situasi di mana. So why, kenapa, which ni yang mana ataupun we call it possession. So next, and the last one WH question is when, bila. So you need to create the situation in order to you to describe or make sentences or make a paragraph. The last one you need to do how question, macam how to, you need to show the process. Awak perlu tunjuk macam mana ia berlaku. So the second step is you need to write some sentence, which is you need to do the random one. So the random one maksudnya awak boleh tulis, contohnya bila awak tengok gambar tu, awak nampak lelaki memakai topi. So you buat satu ayat which is Ali is wearing a cap, contoh kan. So buat satu ayat. Buat lagi ayat yang lain, contohnya awak buat apa, Ali pakai baju. So Ali wear a blue clothes, macam tu kan. So awak buat je random sentences. Then we move to the step 3. After awak dah buat sentences tadi, banyak ayat, so you do the step 3, which is you improve the sentences, which is awak this is the tips, you need to link the information. Maksudnya bila awak dah buat sentences tu, awak tengok gambar. So kita pergi ke, awak boleh buka halaman yang ni. Okay, 36, which is describe pictures ni. So for example, we can see here, my name is Suzan. So this is the first sentences. Next is I'm wearing a dress. Second sentences, it's cotton. So third sentences, and the last one is cotton comes from plants. So kalau awak nampak dekat sini, kita ada 1, 2, 3 dan 4 ayat. So basically it's come from the simple sentences, then you improve it, and the last one you combine it to be a paragraph or sentences. So itu je lah tips dia. Ada 4 tips, which is first you need to apply the question, second you need to write some sentences, then you improve that sentences yang awak dah tulis tadi. Lepas tu last sekali baru awak combine sampailah jadi sebegini, satu ayat, or paragraph. So here a bit tips for you. So in order to you to describe all this, you need to understand first what the question or what the pictures that had been given. So next you need to predict, then you need do the summarization. Maksudnya awak predict ni awak ramal, then bila dah awak dah ramal, awak summarizekan daripada gambar tu. Okay, awak nampak apa? Ali pakai baju ke, Susan pakai cotton ke? So baru awak clarifikan. Clarify ni kan maksudnya pastikan tally atau tidak, maksudnya sepadan ayat yang awak buat tu dengan gambar yang diberikan. So I think all itu saja untuk malam ni. I need you to complete this section, which is the speaking section. This one, which is page 34, 35, 36, 37, and the last one is the 38. So I think this is simple for you. So I hope you can answer it. So jika ada persoalan, awak boleh tanya ataupun ajukan di dalam grup WhatsApp. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.